going to, just because why not? It is. It's a condensation station. I don't think it's as much as that. Impressive.
Frosted raisin pack. Like that. Remember they gave them away?
Yeah.
Popping up?
Yeah.
Here she is.
Come on, me and you, Chris.
This way you get to play with the water and make music.
Alright.
Like a musical instrument.
Press down.
Let's get it.
Put your hands through.
Go across. Look out.
Hear it? Do it again and you can hear the music you're making.
Just like that.
Yeah. Cool.
It's like kryptonite.
Do that now.
And then you wipe your hands off on my shirt.
Let me try. Ah.
Try it.
Try it again. Look at me. Chris. He hates water.
I know.
Hates it.
It's like kryptonite.
Yeah.
So he will get an Alex's pool now. That was definitely a big last year was a big he wanted to be with his friends.
Try this one. Yeah.
You like that? Aw, what do you say?
Shake his hand. Shake his hand. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was very nice of you to do that.
Yep.
That was very nice of you to do that. Where are you from?
Let's go to
We're from Maryland.
I'll say this attraction is probably the closest you guys are going to ever feel to being like Sorcerer Mickey Mouse from Fantasia.
Oh yeah. Sid, hold on.
Oh. Whoa.
Keep on going. Keep on going.
Wait for it. Watch me. Chris, watch me. Watch.
You want to do it again?
Let me try.
Again, and I'll take a picture. No.
Ah. Okay.
Well, did you get it?
I got it.
Did you get wet?
No,
No.
Christopher didn't get wet. Oh, he got one drop. So, Moana.
Let's do this. Get on the puddle.
Look at that topiary.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, there's the stingray. There she is.
Dan, get over there.
Get over there. It must change automatically because it flashes off the time.
Hey, Chris. Chris.
Bit too much water.
Wow. Oh boy. Ah. Missing.
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal systems. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. Rich soil that will one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests.
Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
No wonder Chris loves bananas so much. They're good.
Our foyer. Yeah.
You probably would grow. Unless grandma's watching me for 5 years.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. Familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial
Eggplant
insects
trees.
that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Your favorite, Chris, lettuce. I know. That's why I had to say it.
His face.
Well, this is cute. Look, a rabbit's garden.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
If you would find a way to get the top part.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
That's right. Journey to imagination with Figment.
Probably.
That's right. Nigel Channing with Eric Idle. There's Robin Williams. Man, do we miss him. He was a great actor. So sad. He will be missed. Hey, yep, Dad, that's the scene. Those are the cages that have all the old props from the original right there. See?
That's the scariest. Is that scary? It is again. It's Figment is scary.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of the discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here! All aboard! Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? Figment? Oh, he's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo!
no.
You win 1 cent! Of course, Doc, the nose knows. Can set you reeling. What lovely
This ride is a real sting. The stink, the exact. Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea! We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I've made my house an innovation. Imagination really clowns around. Makes down side up and upside down. Imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
The sky's the limit.
Dream come true.
That's creepy.
One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation.